As we inch closer to winter, every year there's one question above all else that seems to pop up. That is, how bad will the winter be? Well, the fact remains it's obviously very difficult to predict weather months in advance. And, well, it's natural that uncertainty has led to circulating winter weather myths over the years. Let's look at three of those, and maybe there's some that you've heard before. Number one, and this one comes up every summer, a hot summer is a sign that winter will be harsh. This one's pretty easy to say. It's false. The fact is, the two seasons don't have any relationship to each other. Our weather's influenced on a global scale and is constantly changing. Factors like global ocean currents change, and so does our overall weather pattern. El Nino or La Nina, which indicates a warming or cooling trend in the Pacific, is one of those main circulations that we watch. All right, you need more proof? Well, let's break this down by the facts. Our 10 hottest summers on record, well, only 40% of the time did that lead to a colder than normal winter. What about our top 10 coldest summers? No better than a coin flip trying to predict what's going to come the following winter after that. So you just can't base what winter's going to be like based on what we had over the previous summer. All right, myth number two. Lake Erie diverts winter storms. This one is mostly false, but there is a grain of truth in it. In a rare instance, a breeze off of the lake can actually cut down on snowfall totals. A dry, cold wind from Canada can sometimes develop crossing the relatively flat lake surface, which can lead to lower snow amounts. But in general, the lake cannot steer a storm away from the local area. Let's get to our third one here. Number three. Cold winter weather is a sign that there is no global warming. This one again, simply just not true. And here's how we can break this down for you. We live in an area on the globe. Let's bring it up and show you what's happening here. This is called the mid-latitude. It's a belt around the globe that's notorious for big winter weather swings. It sits between the bitter cold to the north and the tropical weather to the south. Even if global temperatures continue to rise unchecked, there's still going to be periods of extreme cold and occasionally bitterly chilly winters around here, but the frequency will generally be less. The fact remains, our local weather here does not tell the whole story for the globe, which does continue to warm. Three myths of winter weather here in Northwest Ohio that hopefully have you planning ahead a little bit smarter next time you hear one of these myths. Reporting in studio, I'm meteorologist Ryan Weekman.